The general conditions template. It's a template that allows us to calculate all those indirect costs that are associated with building the project. So this general conditions template is including a lot of items: project staff, general expenses, temporary facilities, utilities, temporary parking, cleaning, protection and safety, maintenance, material and personal hoists. These are some of the items that a company would include when they need to set up a job site. And they need to have a trailer, they need to have personnel, they need to have protection to prevent people from the outside to get hurt with inside the job site. For example, here we see a rental of standard chain link. This is the fence that surrounds the project to prevent outside people from getting inside the project. So we've seen in the beginning videos how to estimate the length of that chain link. We basically look forward on each one of these points. How much personnel do you need? This course project, we will assume it is 16 months in length. So we'll say we need a project manager on site for the 16th month that this is going to take. Maybe we will have a project engineer for the same 16 months, and maybe we'll have a safety engineer that will be shared within several projects. So this person may go to the job site, let's say 2 days every week. So that would be 2 days multiply by the number of weeks that we have, which will be 16 months times 4. So that's the number of days that this person will be going, right? And then we divide that by 30 to get how many months that person will be on site. So this is 4.25, maybe 4.25 months in total that this person will be on site. It's not going to be for the duration of the project, and we don't need to have one of each items in here. I mean, we don't need all of these people on site for the duration of the project. Some companies will have a QC engineer that may go and visit the site, maybe um, 1 month during the final phase of the project. May have a field secretary or an assistant secretary for the duration of the project, and then that will give us now the total cost for labor on site for this project. That total cost is automatically translated to the summary. So we see the project staff here now has some cost. And then we will use general expenses. How much do you think it's going to cost to have computers on site, phone systems, paper, supplies, and so on? These are costs that you're going to estimate based on your experience, based on whatever you think it will be reasonable. There is no right or wrong answer. I mean, you are going to need paper on site to print documents. You will have transmittals to do, submittals, requests for information. You may have to have a lot of notes. And for those elements, you need to have a budget because they are going to be part of your expenses. So this file is used to estimate those costs. Do your best guess it doesn't have to be completely accurate value, but it makes you think on what are the requirements that you have on site besides the quantity and items that you directly need to build your project.